Welcome back, Moon Children, and thank you for joining me for another video. Today we have another pick a card reading. This is actually a yes or no pick a card reading, and as you can see, I don't have my piles laid out. I will explain why in just a second. Keep in mind that when we're asking these yes or no questions for this video, frame them in a way that a yes answer would be positive and a no answer would be negative, just so that you get the best results from these options. So I'm actually going to have you pick from one of the emojis that pops up on the screen. So as you can see, you have 8 options. Go ahead and pick the emoji that resonates with you the most, between 1 to 8. So take a few seconds, pause the video if you have to pick your emoji. Okay, once you have picked your emoji, let's go ahead and get started on the readings. So these questions can really be about anything. So really just keep in mind that yes or no answer response. So let's see what the oracle cards have to say for group number 1. So my group number 1, we're gonna pick 1 tarot card and 1 moon card, okay? So you've got the Knight of Swords. The King of Swords. Let's just see here. Okay, so you've got third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. So this, I really do feel that for group 1, it's a yes. This, I know they may seem a little dark, but this card is talking about like breaking the bonds of bad habits. So your mind has stopped wandering from one thing to the next. You pursue your dreams without any interruptions. It's just like a breakthrough, and you're like on the verge of it. And so because you learn to master yourself, success is not that far away, right? So I really would say yes for number 1. So again, these are very quick readings. Thanks so much. I actually will be putting out a daily vibe energy for today, so make sure to check that out as well. So for my group number 2, since I don't have the cards picked out, I will just be drawing 1 tarot card. Okay, so you've got the Page of Swords. Sorry, the Page of Wands. And then you've also got look at the bigger picture. So you have a full moon in Sagittarius. So with these 2 cards here for my group number 2, remember that this is going to be a quick reading. For number 2, I feel like it's a no. I feel like the negative side of this card kind of represents like the lower desire interfering with the higher desire. So there's like a failure to regulate your own behavior almost, which is how it's kind of ended in a way of thinking that you're feeling like it's not enough, or like, yeah, you're just like not thinking enough, you're not acting enough, if that makes any sense. You have to learn to place yourself first, and also place your values first, because success requires some sacrifice. So remember that anything is really possible when you have like that endurance to sustain a long journey. So that's what I have for my group number 2. Again, take this as a grain of salt if you may. They're very quick yes or no pick a card readings, and also they're timeless. So if you want to come back to this video and get a different response, pick a different emoji, see what you get. Okay. For my group number 3. So again, a quick yes or no reading. Let's just pull 1 tarot card out and 1 moon card. Okay, so you've got a full moon, surrender to the divine. And also you've got the Page of Cups. So for my group number 3, I feel that this is definitely a yes. This card kind of represents like the good fortune and abundance coming in your life. It's almost like the wishes that you made a really long time ago are now coming into existence. And it makes you feel like it makes you feel like a child again, you know? It makes you feel like the heavens are opening up in your favor. So you definitely have good karma coming, and good things are definitely about to be returned from the universe because of that good karma that you've put forward. So I would say yes for group number 3. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I know it was extremely short, but check out today's daily tarot vibe. Okay, for my group number 4, this is a quick yes or no reading. It's just going to be a yes or no. I'm not really going to go into detail about the situation. I feel like you know more about it. So let's see. For my group number 4, it came out. The Lovers. And let's see about the Moon. So you've got a new start is coming, a new moon. So definitely for this card, so listen, I know it looks like 2 really good cards, right? But I feel that the answer to this question is no, only because this card right now shows that you've kind of let your emotions out of control almost. Like I feel like you've criticized someone close to you, someone who is loyal and only wants good things for you. So now is the time to really step down from the throne and like apologize in order to make things right, because remember that humility is the only way to really make a difference. So use kindness. I definitely think that your answer is no so far because of where you are mentally. Group number 5. You have a 10 of Cups, and you've also got, I like this one. Ooh, okay. So meditate and meditate and contemplate. So you have a new moon in Pisces. Okay, so with these 2 cards here, my group number 5, I definitely think that your answer is a no. Only because the negative side of this card indicates failure to take like action in the world. You see how his hands are crossed? So you haven't really made a decision because you have like an extreme concern with your spiritual side, your spiritual world. So, you know, remember to see your duty and your responsibilities in this life purpose in order for your plans to not be ruined. You definitely have to stop ignoring your earthly commitments. So really see through on those, and I feel like you're going to get a different answer for this. But for now, I would say definitely no. Okay? Group number 6. So you've got a full moon in Scorpio, so it's time to release negativity. You've also got the 9 of Wands. So for my group number 6, unfortunately, this does look like a no, only because the negative side of this card represents lying and deceitfulness. So it's almost like the forces of illusion are working against you. You definitely need to be careful and wait things out until they're clear, because you make any right now, if you make any major life decisions, you won't exactly like the outcome. So you kind of have right now in this environment, you kind of have like a tendency to misjudge the situation and place trust in people that shouldn't really be trusted, if that makes any sense. So remember to keep a routine and definitely wait. You definitely have to wait for like a wise female figure in your life to kind of tell you what to do. Maybe me. But definitely hold off on that decision. I feel like it's a no right now. Hopefully that situation works out for you. Remember that this is a timeless reading, so if you want to take a day or two, think about things, and then come back later and see what the cards have to say, go ahead and pick a different emoji. It'll totally be the same thing. Okay, so my group number 7. Again, this is a very quick reading, just simple yes or no. I go into what the cards are kind of saying, and I don't really go into the situation in depth. So let's see for a quick yes or no. Okay, so you've got communication is key. So a new moon in Gemini. You've also got the World card. Okay. So since you have a new moon and the World card, I definitely feel that this is a yes. You know, someone who has wronged you in the past will now repay you in a positive sense. So the World card definitely means that there's like alignment and balance coming in. Definitely about a bad situation being made good. It's almost like a crooked road made straight, you know? You deserve to have this correction since the results from your own good deeds are returning to you. But just really allow your mind to rest and breathe a deep sense of relief. Because I definitely do feel that this is a yes answer, okay? So for my group number 8, let's see. Okay, so you've got a new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. And you've also got, I believe this is 8 of, right? The 7 of Wands. So really, this is a yes answer. And I feel that this is a yes answer because this kind of represents, it represents the last day or like the culmination of a long process. So things are kind of reaching a completion, they're being fulfilled. You've kind of fought for many years, so you are having to just accept the rewards. Accept the rewards because you fought a long fight. So, you know, all your frustration, all your confusions will kind of be cleared up. Your wounds will heal, and you know, you finally have reached your destination. I definitely feel that you have kind of completed a cycle here. Again, that's just a very quick reading, yes or no, simply into what the cards mean, just 2 simple cards. Make sure to check out today's daily tarot vibe. I will be putting that out very, very soon. Also, if you didn't really like the yes or no answer that you got, come back to this video in like a day or two and trying to see and kind of see what the cards have for you that day. Just pick a different emoji, right? Thank you for watching, Moon Kids. I hope that you enjoyed that little yes or no. It's very quick, but it keeps it short and simple. If you're new to this video also, go ahead and join the Moon Kids. We'd love to have you guys around and join our little family. See you guys.